Okay, something I want to go over here real quick before I go get my printouts here. That's something else totally different. But here's an item I want to give you as an example. Okay, once you bid on the item and win it, it automatically gets taken out of your credit card and they get their money immediately. Okay, but right here is an item and it says BLU, so that sticker's a blue sticker. And then you got the item number 490234. Okay, no one ever explains this to you when you go on this auction site. It's called BID, B-I-D, FTA. This is something I had to figure out on my own. Okay, so once you get and win the item, you get a printout, you bring it there. First thing you do is you go to the board. Now I can't show you that information because my personal information is there, but it gives you the location in the warehouse of where to look for this stuff. So the warehouse is split up in, you've seen in the other videos with the big numbers. You got section A, section B, section C. And so then what I just showed you on that paper, it gives you the item number. And it'll also tell you the color that you're looking for. All right, so the colors are all different. Here's an item here, it's yellow. Here's an item here that's green. Here's an item that's gray. And here's an item that's orange. Now they could be, red. They could be all different types of colors. Okay, so once you get the location in the warehouse of where to look for these, then you've got to find the item number. Now there are rows and rows, pallets and pallets of stuff. And so you go to the aisle where it is in the warehouse, then you look above your picture and you get the number, and it has the corresponding sticker here of the item you're looking for. This number right here. And usually when you go to look for it, you look for the last four, 9316 on this one. Okay, and that's how you find your item. But a lot of times these boxes are all turned around, the labels are wrong. What hell, I found them where there's no label at all on them. Well, people get their stuff, they move a bunch of stuff, and then they throw the other stuff that they don't want back on there, and they turn these labels the wrong way. And now some of this stuff is furniture, it's heavy. And to go to move a box to find the label and then find out that's not what you're looking for, that's pain in the butt. Okay. But that's how you go about finding this stuff. And I'm going to make a video as soon as I get my GoPro all figured out. That's another thing. The GoPro doesn't give you instructions. You got to figure it out. It's kind of weird. But stuff like this, here are blue stickers. And this would be a 0604, last four numbers. Of course, on the paper, you'll have the whole number. But first you find the location in the warehouse. Then you know what color sticker you're looking for. Then you have to find this number. And there's a lot more to this than just buying it and go picking it up. There's a lot of, these items here that I've got, that I bought yesterday, it took me 3 hours to find all this stuff. Now, you would say to me, hey, why are you buying adult diapers? Because the markup on these things is incredible. Okay? For what I'm buying them for and what Walmart, Amazon, whoever is selling these for, the markup is huge. Pennies on a dollar, let's say. Okay. Now, of course, if you go to sell an item like this, you got this blue sticker on it. So what are you going to do with that? Well, that's what these labels are for. I got a box of green one there. There's 4 rolls, 1,000 on a roll. So that's 4,000 labels. Now, I'm going to make my own corresponding numbers to put on these labels to tell me what I paid for them. So if it was 4-pack here, these were individual. I bought these separate. These here are the same thing, but there's 4 in a box, and I bought the box. So let's say if I paid $5, it would be 5//4. So I could just look at it and say, okay, I paid $5 and there's 4 of them. And then I could have a corresponding number of what I've got into them. But this is all a work in progress. So I'm still figuring out how I'm going to do it. But nobody tells you this stuff. So when you go there, you don't even know. Okay, you got to figure this out yourself. Here's an example, and here's another thing I want to talk about. This Magic Chef, brand new in the box from Home Depot, cost me $31. MSRP is $159. Now, the avenue I'm going to sell this on is Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp or Craigslist, because it's not worth my time and trouble to ship this to somebody and pay shipping costs. So you got to also pick out your avenue of sale, okay? Where these, I could sell them individually by the case or whatever, but shipping costs, you got to figure out what you want to charge for shipping, free shipping, or you're going to charge them. The vaporizer thing there I bought for me, so that's not, I just wanted to show you the yellow sticker. But this is something else you got to figure out once you buy the stuff, is how you're going to sell it. And like I said, there's different avenues. Where these are viable to sell online, this is not. This is something I'd meet somebody somewhere and say, I paid $31, I'm going to ask $65 for it, with the MSRP of $159. So they're still getting a good deal. I'm going to make double my money. And that's the way you got to go about looking at this. So you don't get too greedy. They still get a deal. I make money. Way to go. But anyhow, once I figure out my GoPro a little better, we'll make some more videos of that. So, and the whole process of how to do all this. So, until the next one, later.